First time I listened to Watsky, I was like, he sounds like a fucking hunky. And I don't even think he knows, but then I listened to him some more times, and don't tell anybody about this, but he kinda goes hard though. I'm driving to the burbs and before I am coming back, I'm pulling in your driveway and I'm rolling front to back. I'm shifting forward then reverse my car a bunch as if my Subaru's a wiener getting sexy with your cul-de-sac. LOLOL, I'm from the avenue, a rapping labradoodle, half a wasp and half a Jew. If you's a Saturday cartoon, I'll smack ya black and blue. I'm acting ratchet with Daffy Duck and snacking a rabbit stew. Yabba dabba doo, I gotta lick my lips, smoke a bowl with Yogi Bear, I'm sticking up your picnics. All of this is in my head, my imagination's colorful. Crayons on the brain, I'll scribble silly shit all on my skull. Holy cow, I don't think they're gonna hold me down. I recommend you listen to the record in a theater with a Dolby sound. And I'm sipping on the coldest round with the preppies and the Goldilocks. But I bet a bunch of hundreds, everybody's gonna scatter in a minute when the police knocks. Like sorry ossifer, the getting sloshed occurred. Barasta's broken and they made us all smoke lots of herb. I'm sorry, honest Abe, Popo don't take me way. Cause if you ever try to lock me up, I'm pleading cray cray. And then they'll all say mayday, mayday, oh what did we do? He be creepy, giving me the heebie-jeebies. He be Hebrew, he be robo, beep boop, please untie me, he's behind me. What's 50 grand to a motherfucker like me? Could you please remind me? A lot. That's a life-changing amount of money for normal people.
Hey asshole, see the sun is shining, but you are not smiling. And I don't know why, and I don't know why, and I don't know. I'm an asshole, cause the sun is shining, but I am not smiling. And I don't know why, and I don't know why, and I don't know why.
I know I'm often told that there's a pot of gold, but I don't see no fucking rainbow and my coffee's cold. I know I should be grateful, I know I'm good and able, but I don't have the strength to get up from the kitchen table. This kind of shot comes once, another opportunity of a lifetime just slipped away, and that's the 5th this month. But when you take a punch, don't you ever forget why you get up and you put one foot in front of the next. Got the power on my wheel and I wanna win a meal, but I'm looking at the windowsill. Gotta take a better pill, gonna pay for what it did in my head, and my heart will foot the bill. Got a foot in my mouth because I'm kicking myself. I developed the habit of knocking on my front tooth, looking uncouth. Wanna hear the truth, give it to me straight, 151 proof. Telling myself it'll happen when I'm happy, but I'm climbing up a ladder that has got no end. Hung up on a rug, I'll never make it to the top. I'm looking at the bottom and I must descend. All I wanna do is buck this trend. Everybody need a buck to spend, and I'll be working on myself till I work on someone else. Till I get there, I'ma just pretend. I know I'm often told that there's a pot of gold, but I don't see no fucking rainbow and my coffee's cold. I know I should be grateful,
I know I'm good and able,
but I don't have the strength to get up from the kitchen table. This kind of shot comes once, another opportunity of a lifetime just slipped away, and that's the 5th this month.
But when you take a punch,
Don't you ever forget why you get up and you put one foot in front of the next.
see the sun is shining, but you are not smiling. And I don't know why, and I don't know why, and I don't know. I'm an asshole, cause the sun is shining, but I am not smiling. And I don't know why, and I don't know why, and I don't know why.
When I'm in a crisis, in a moment of silence, I look under my eyelids and I'm checking my mileage. I've been using a pool of water as a mirror, but not for stylists, so I can reach in and pimp slap my reflection for acting childish. Spent a half an hour sitting at the bottom of my shower, letting the water run over my body. And damn it, I wanted to get up, but I didn't have the power. I don't have the answers anyway. Yeah. Wanna panic, but I gotta come clean, because the planet is just mean. Knew it was tough, but damn it, it's obscene. I've been huffing and puffing up to the top of the summit, and I'ma rough it if I have enough steam. I'll keep it coming and coming until I'm coming with the stamina of a salmon who's heading upstream.
Na 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 na. 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 Na na na. Hey asshole,
Fuck you if you love a car for its paint job. Love you, you love a car for the road trips. Show me the miles on your arms and the pink scar where the doctor had to pull out all the bone chips, cause you were pressing in the gas just a bit hard. Right in the moment when the road curved a bit sharp, and when you woke up somebody wasn't clipping your seatbelt and pulling you from the open window of your flipped car. Cold pizza, tie-dye shirts, broken hearts. Give them here, give them here. Hand-me-downs, gimme leftovers. Gimme sloppy seconds. Give them here, give them here.
I don't care where you've been, how many miles, I still love you. I don't care where you've been, how many miles, I still love you.
Show me someone who says they got no baggage. I'll show you somebody who's got no story. Nothing gory means no glory, but baby, please don't bore me. We won't know until we get there. The who, or the what, or the when, where. My favorite sweater was a present that I got a couple presidents ago, and I promised that I will rock it till it's threadbare. Bet on it. Every single person's got a couple skeletons, so pretty soon in this room it'll just be me and you when we clear out all the elephants. Me and you and the elements. We all have our pitfalls. Beer's flat, the cabs have been called, and everybody and their mama can hear the drama that's happening behind these thin walls. Cold pizza, tie-dye shirts, broken hearts. Give them here, give them here. Hand-me-downs, leftovers, sloppy seconds. Give them here, give them here.
I don't care where you've been, how many miles, I still love you. I don't care where you've been, how many miles, I still love you. I don't care where you've been, how many miles, I still love you. I don't care where you've been, how many miles, I still love you.
My pattern with women isn't a flattering image, but I don't wanna run away because I said so. I don't wanna be the guy to hide all of my flaws, and I'll be giving you the side of me that I don't let show. Everything in fashion that has ever happened is always coming crashing down, better let go. But in a couple years it will be retro. You rock Mark Echo, my shirts have the gecko. Cause in the past, man, I was hopeless, but now's why my little cousins look the dopest. Fuck the fashion po-po, have a stale donut, I don't need no tips. Fuck a 5-second rule, that's a plan I never understood. It's September in the kitchen in a Christmas sweater, sipping cold coffee on the phone with damaged goods.
And there is not a single place that I would rather be. I'm fucked up just like you are, and you're fucked up just like me.
Cold pizza, tie-dye shirts, broken hearts.
Give them here, give them here.
Hand-me-downs, gimme leftovers. Gimme sloppy seconds.
Give them here, give them here. I don't care where you've been, how many miles, I still love you. I don't care where you've been, how many miles, I still love you. I don't care where you've been, how many miles, I still love you. I don't care where you've been, how many miles, I still love you. And the moral of the story is, and the moral of the story is,
Till your arms fall off, till your abs get hard, and your moral of the story is, till your hands go numb and they cramp in the fans and the stands of the story is, right till my fingers look like a bouquet of roses. You gotta bring yourself your flowers now in showbiz. Focus, it's quiet coyote, come on, let's go kids. Everybody get together with a study buddy and then talk about the fuck that I don't give, because it's so big and explosive, but a lot of people don't live, they don't ever get a motive. If you got a goal, you gotta hold on to what hope is. If I didn't have it, I would ask you where the rope is. Work is my church and so the studio's the closest. I spit it sick until my cootie flows the grossest. Don't be so pissed, just be focused on your own shit, cause we super Californialistic, sexy, and we knows it. You're not my business, go for number one, not a top 5 finish. You can have a chicken pot pie, but I'm thinking that I'm gonna have another can of Popeye spinach. I'm a Rottweiler, pop my collar when I pop my fur. You're on my nerves, but mark my words, gotta put a leg up and then mark my turf. Work, 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 work. Moral of the story is work, 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 work. And the moral of the story is work till your arms fall off, till your abs get hard. And the moral of the story is work till your hands go numb and they cramp in the fans. And the stands of the story is work until I'm black and yellow worker bee. I just work until I'm black and blue and burgundy. Work until I earn that rich mahogany. Honestly, can't you tell I'm working? Bitch, don't bother me. Show some modesty if you're watching me. Bitch is anybody in my way, it's not misogyny. But if you're blocking me, I will soon defeat you. I will build a bridge above you, or I'll tunnel underneath you. I will eat you and excrete you, and I'll feed you to the flowers. If I need to, I'll go through you and absorb your fucking powers. I put in hour after hour, let's be crystal clear. I'm gonna get there if it takes a day or 50 years. I'll finger bang my fears, I'll fucking punch a dragon. Even with the Himalayas in my way, it's gonna happen. Cause waiting doesn't work, and praying may not come through, and hoping doesn't work. So I will be the one to work, 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 work. Moral of the story is work, 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 work. And the moral of the story is work till your arms fall off, till your abs get hard. And the moral of the story is work till your hands go numb and they cramp in the fans. And the stands of the story is see me in a glossy photo. No weirdos rock the bells as hard as me since Quasimodo. And maybe someday you might see me in a glossy photo. No weirdos rock the bells as hard as me since Quasimodo. No weirdos rock the bells as hard as me since Quasimodo. What a beautiful, sexy night. What a shame that someone would try to mess this up right now. Look around. I mean, I hear everything you're saying, but to be honest with you, I don't give a fuck, dude! Let me tell you about my GPA, 4.0 straight A's, and I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you about my resume, it's so cray, it's insane, and I don't give a fuck. And my boyfriend, he's so hot, and the car that he bought me is I don't give a fuck. And my ooh la la, my blah blah blah, and I don't give a fuck. Cause I'm a bachelor, so fuck attaching a label to the life we're living and imagine a future where we won't be living in the past. I'll be flipping birds like a chicken breast on a spatula. So if you're bragging, then you can forget it. And if it thunders and if it rains and pours, let it. And in the morning then it'll hit you that George said it. They gave him a fuck, you returned it for store credit. But don't be sorry yet if you got a score, settle it. Cause it's more pleasure with fun before etiquette. Get up on the table and pour your drinks, get it. But don't be boneheaded, it's for your own benefit. I'll be getting open and seeking my seventh heaven. Irreverent while you be seeking the Reverend or Pope Benedict. You gotta stick where the sun don't shine, well that's fine. But remember that I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you about my GPA, 4.0 straight A's, and I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you about my resume, it's so cray, it's insane, and I don't give a fuck. And my boyfriend, he's so hot, and the car that he bought me is I don't give a fuck. And my ooh la la, my blah blah blah, and I don't give a fuck. All I wanna do is get my mind right. If I'm looking at tomorrow, check my eyesight.
All I'm gonna focus on is this fine night, cause all I know is that this life is finite. Neverland isn't more than a legend, and so I gotta be digging the present session and getting this, wedging myself up into the wettest crevices, effortless, grabbing a piece of the flesh. If you love it, then why fight? Some people slower than a 90s modem. Wanna see the nips? It's a while to load 'em. If life is a woman, she's got some epic titties, and I wanna get up in it and live it in motorboat 'em. Cause I wanna see the cool and the classy, and I wanna see the cruel and the nasty. Cause if it's real shit, let me feel it, and if you can't deal, I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Let me tell you about my 5-year plan and my 401k.
I don't give a fuck.
Let me tell you about my workout 50-90X.
I don't give a fuck.
Let me tell you about some random crap you don't care about. Man,
I don't give a fuck.
And my ooh la la, my blah blah blah, and I
Don't give a fuck.
Let me tell you about my GPA, 4.0 straight A's, and my
I don't give a fuck.
Let me tell you about my resume, it's so crazy, it's insane, and
I don't give a fuck.
And my boyfriend, he's so hot, and the car that he bought me is
I don't give a fuck.
And my ooh la la, my blah blah blah, and I
Don't give a fuck.
What's up, Beatrice? I just called you Beatrice. And I don't care if that is your name.
Back in the day, Daddy would say that if I kept on making ugly faces and I wasn't careful, it'll stay that way. Oh great, wow, no shit.
Ooh, hooray!
That's so sick. With a little bit of luck, maybe one of those sticks. I'll be feeling a hell of a lot of swelling from the second that I step in. I'll be smelling like a big cheese. Everybody better be ready to get it, cause I'm getting naked if you really want a strip tease. And the babies in the high chair taking out their bibs, and their mommies will be ripping out their wig weaves. And the pretty people in the oil paintings on the wall are popping molly, and they're stripping out their fig leaves. Better burn your clothes, it'll curl your toes. Kissing women and they turn to toads. I'm pimping Kermit toes. And I'm sure that every girl's a pearl and the world is a perfect globe. But when I'm joking with my little cousin and he pulls my finger, then the motherfucking earth explodes.
Boom.
Sorry, not sorry. 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 Sorry. Not sorry. Back in the day, Daddy would say that if I kept on making ugly faces and I wasn't careful, it'll stay that way. Oh great, wow, no shit.
Ooh, hooray!
That's so sick. With a little bit of luck, maybe one of those sticks. Everybody been in it to win it, kicking it for a minute and chilling, but you're tardy, it's why I gotta kill it and then hit the pretty people in the building with my party trick. I think I'm gonna walk out of the door, hop in my DeLorean, and I'm gonna soar. Except that it's a Subaru, and I'm yelling hootie hoo, hanging out the window like I'm Marty McFly. Loud of the chickens in the flock wanna squawk, and they get obnoxious, and all I hear is bok bok. And I'm not gonna wanna talk shop, better put a sock in it. If you got a cock block, it'd be toxic and knock us, and all we wanna do is rock and be raucous. I'm not gonna ever stop if you think I'm chopped liver in the crock pot, cause I am a boss hog and I want the top spot, and I got this. Sorry, not sorry. 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 Sorry. Not sorry. Back in the day, Daddy would say that if I kept on making ugly faces and I wasn't careful, it'll stay that way. Oh great, wow, no shit.
Ooh, hooray!
That's so sick. Oh, aha! With a little bit of luck, maybe one of those sticks.
thing that happens is the world goes black. You just hear a little snap when your neck rolls back. You don't bite your tongue off or foam at the lips. And before you hit the ground, there's a moment of bliss. It's like toking a spliff, it's like shedding your skin. It's better than the best train wreck there's ever been. You have to let it in, as much as it's upsetting to wake up with bruises you don't remember getting. You don't remember how the hell you ended up indoors. You don't remember whether you were wetting your gym shorts in front of Amanda, the girl you're after, who already thought you were a fucking disaster. It's not like a last will, it's making me laugh. Unless you get your next one while you're taking a bath. I'm seizing the mic fast at middle school dances. I'm done being seized and I'm seizing my chances. It's all too much. Said it's all too much. Said it's all too much. And if the world breaks your legs, you go and beat it with your crutch. It's all too much. Said it's all too much. Said it's all too much. And if the world breaks your legs, you go and beat it with your crutch. Maybe true, I got baby blues, you got navy blues. Paid your dues, name a tune, name a hue. What shade are you? I see purple people eaters more than world beaters. And I've jumped a couple hurdles, burned some sneakers through the meters. Copacetic, please get the medic, let it breathe. And I'll be the baddest motherfucking epileptic I can be. I would grieve asking why's it me sleeping in the ER with an IV in my arm and my V card hurting, saying God, fuck if I'ma die a virgin. I'ma grab the first nurse working, flirt and try the curtain. So who's perking Dr. Phil's pills? Tyler Durden still ill, Thrillville, Uma Thurman hurting in the kill.